Here it looks to me like Steve Weinberger is starting from the back.
Right.
Something he likes to do instead of bringing the top four. He's bringing 5 to 10.
So Arnold, you were backstage watching on the monitor all of these beautiful routines, and it seems to me like these guys brought everything that you talk about, what was necessary for the open division.
Jared and Danny, switch, please.
The guys had great vacuums, the arms.
But I was delighted
to
see such great performance when it comes to posing and the way they relax their faces. It looked so much more appealing. And I tell you, I was watching from the balcony, looking down at them, and then also backstage here on the monitor. And it is just such extraordinary posing routine and control over the body and all that stuff. I think this is the direction we have to go. There's no two ways about it. And I think that we have to really build this part of the bodybuilding sport so it is kind of equal to the open competition. You know, so people have choices, and there's also get them more sponsorship money, get them more cash prizes, and all of that. So I'm going to work on that because I think this is really the direction to go.
I agree. When I started competing, this look, I had a dream of all of the guys on stage looking like this. And to be able to see it now is surreal for me.
Thank you,
you know, I'm actually a little bit
please.
jealous, you know, because I wanted to have this look, I wanted to have these routines, and now you got all of these young guys hitting everything perfectly, looking perfect. You know, they don't have to worry about being massive. They just make sure that they make their body beautiful.
And also, let's not forget, they don't have to take all of this stuff that some of the other guys are taking to be bigger, you know. And this is, I think, where the danger is, because in our sport, I mean, in the most dangerous sports in the world, you have 4 guys, like in MMA fighters, 4 guys died over the last 10 years. In bodybuilding, you had 14 guys die over the last 10 years. So it just shows you how dangerous it is to take some of those medications and substances that those guys take. And so I just think this is where the action is, right here, what we see in front of us.
This is your top 4, Arnold.
Yeah, what you have now is the top 4 guys. Technically, probably the top 2 are in the middle. All of them have beautiful posing routines. So
I was really impressed by Logan Franklin, the Texan Oak, the Texas Oak. Terrence Ruffin was another one that was that really stood out to me when I saw the individual posing.
You know, I was watching Logan's posing routine this morning, and it was exactly your routine from Pumping Iron. I mean, exactly. You know, and I tried to copy that one time, but he just nailed it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at him.
That is fantastic.
Thank
you, gentlemen. Back in line, please.
It's beautiful to see this, especially when it's hard to choose. It's beautiful to see.
Now, there's some really great physiques, and they all have the ability of having a vacuum. You see those vacuums there, and the abs that these guys have, and the control over their body, holding the poses for a long period of time, and not shaking and all this. It was really great. It's great to see this sport really coming along in a strong way.
What I love about having this division and the open bodybuilding division at the same time is you have a place for every body type to go.
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
There's a place for the massive guys, there's a place for the more aesthetic guys, and that's what we need, is for the sport to be inclusive.
But this classic physique really reminds me more on the old days of bodybuilding competition than the other group that the open does.
Like I said, I'm a little bit jealous when I see these guys because they're doing everything that I've tried to do, but they do it better. You know.
But remember one thing: you're a flawless poser. I tell you that. I mean, I always, whenever I see you pose, I just love it because you have such great control over the body.
What I like about these guys is they don't have to worry about being massive in order to be competitive.
No. Their quality is being an artist. They pose. I mean, look at just the way the hands, the fingers. Look at the posing. Just it's like sculptures. When you watch those parties, it's like watching sculptures. Sculptures. I mean, it really is like sculpting on your own body and creating a piece of work of art on your own body.
When you see so many guys on stage like this, it makes it hard to judge. So from your point of view, do Do you like it like that, to where everybody looks so beautiful and everybody poses so amazing that you can't even pick someone as a winner? Do you like it like that?
I think it is great, but I mean, I think there's a way of picking a winner, because eventually when you go and start looking, remember that they're the top of the top in the world in their class.
Yeah.
So now you have to go and say, what do they don't have?
Right,
Because he's assumed already that they'll have everything.
Right,
So
right.
now you start picking away, and that's how you then come out with the winner.
Yeah.